After 4 long weeks, Zach is finally back. New York Jets fans have endured the trials and tribulations of Mike White, had a guest appearance from Joe Flacco, but it's time to get this show on the road. The 2021 draft class has been spectacular thus far, but Zach Wilson is the crown jewel. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should be optimistic about Zach Wilson in his return for the New York Jets. Let's go.
This video is brought to you by MyBookie. This year, Turkey Day at MyBookie gives you plenty of reasons to be thankful, starting with a $250 risk-free bet on Thursday afternoon when the Dallas Cowboys host the Las Vegas Raiders. Bet the spread between the Raiders and Cowboys at MyBookie. When you win, you win. And if you don't, MyBookie will refund you up to $250. Simply put, you can't lose this bet. And that's what I call no risk, all gravy. Before you get wager in, set yourself up for success by doubling your first deposit when using the promo code PLAJ at MyBookie. That's promo code PLAJ to double your initial deposit all the way up to $1,000. So you won't need to break the wishbone to be the one coming out ahead. Feast risk-free on Turkey Day with MyBookie, and make sure to stick around for seconds as they gear up for what should be a fun Black Friday with tons of odds boosts that will have your belly and your pockets full. Bet anything, anywhere, anytime with MyBookie.
What's going on, everybody? It's Luke here from PLAJ. I can't wait to watch Zach Wilson play football again. I've been saying it since he hurt his knee against the New England Patriots, but it's so true. This kid is exciting, and I can't wait to see him start to progress, and it's going to start this week against the Houston Texans. The first reason for that is Booth LaFleur. Ever since the bye week, Mike LaFleur's drastically changed this offense. It's passing more on first down, especially early on. He's changed the scripted period. There's less play action deep shots. Some may say that's because Mike White was checking it down, but they've definitely had less design shots down the field. And on top of that, there's been more design touches for Elijah Moore. Their utilization of him has been different. He's done a fantastic job scheming guys open. But that's not it. It's the diversification of this offense. Some of the packages he's introduced, the fake toss and toss packages, some of the flea flickers. There's been a great incorporation of the Jets' skill sets. He's moved away from 21 and 12 personnel. We've seen him almost live in 11 and 10 personnel, 3 and 4 wide receiver sets. I love what I've seen from Mike LaFleur, and I think that's going to help Zach Wilson because he can step in and take more underneath routes. There's going to be better routes on the field to beat man coverage. I think this is going to suit Zach Wilson to a T. It's going to make it easier for him inside of structure. And then obviously, when the play breaks down, you saw how special he can be against the Tennessee Titans. That's not going anywhere. But Mike LaFleur's growth as an offensive coordinator and a play caller is reason number 1 to be optimistic about Zach Wilson. The second reason to be excited about Zach Wilson and his return and to expect improved performance is Elijah Moore. He has been that guy for the New York Jets. Over the last month of the season, he is PFF's 4th rated wide receiver in the NFL. He was the highest graded last week in their matchup against the Miami Dolphins. He scored 5 touchdowns in the last 4 weeks and continues to go from strength to strength. I prefaced it when talking about Mike LaFleur. He's winning so much more underneath on intermediate routes. They're really showcasing the way he can get open against man coverage. What Zach Wilson needs to do is get away from Corey Davis. Too many times early in the season against the Patriots, against the Denver Broncos, they were playing heavy man coverage and he was looking for number 84. He needs to look for Elijah Moore because he is the guy that can beat man coverage quickly and turn a 5 or 10 yard play into a home run. Elijah Moore and Zach Wilson's chemistry, we heard all about it in the preseason. I think it's going to start to really show, and Zach Wilson's going to take Elijah Moore to a new level, and that's going to help number 2 as well. The final reason for optimism when looking at Zach Wilson and his projection for the rest of the 2021 season is just his personal growth and the environment he's been in for the last 4 weeks. He's had an opportunity to sit, to observe, to see this offense functioning at a high level. Over the last month of the season, the New York Jets have had the most yards per game of any offense in the NFL. It's great for Zach to see it working well, but he can add his touches to it and make it even more dynamic. I love that the Jets coaching staff wasn't insecure. They went out and got John Beck. They're doing everything they can to make Zach Wilson a better quarterback, to give him the best environment possible for him to thrive. I loved that move as well. I think Zach's going to come back, be more decisive. he's going to have better mechanics as well. You're not going to see any more of those short, egregious misses. He's going to be in a better headspace. He's going to be better technically and mechanically. I think Zach Wilson is going to come back and be a brand new version of himself in the NFL that we haven't seen yet. I know we saw a couple of weeks of Sam Darnold playing really well in 2018. He played a great game against the Houston Texans, ironically, played well against the Packers. But Zach Wilson's got an opportunity to go on a sustained run and prove that he was the right pick at number 2. He's the franchise quarterback, and I cannot wait to see Zach Wilson play football again.